here, doing a little bit of late night gameplay, doing a little bit of Dragon Age Inquisition. And I'm going to do a complete new game because apparently it deleted all my characters when I reinstalled. But that's fine. Ow! I need to turn sound down. Okay. What do we want to be? We're going to be a male. Dwarf does sound good. Creates good dialogue for some things. Canary, same. I gain the damage resistance. Or I could do a basic human. I'm going to do a dwarf because it's easy to make myself. Good old two-handed. Casual, because we're not all about combat. This is good for good story stuff. And I do have a custom world state. Yeah, we'll do that. Import successful. Good. I didn't know I had a custom, but that's actually a good thing. I guess. I hope so. Anyway. I didn't even know I had one. Welcome, person who has joined. I'm going to guess I know who you are. Yep. Right, I remember you creating me one. I just didn't know it saved it, because apparently it deleted all my other characters. So, I have to make a new character anyway. So I'm honestly surprised it keep the world save thingy stuff. I forgot to completely set everything up. I was going to grab a soda and everything for myself. I'll grab one here in a second. That looks about right for skin tone. Geez, these guys all have good, heavy scarring. I have to change that. Face shape's fine. Hair. I'm going to make it look as much like myself as possible. How long's my hair got? It's got pretty long, actually. That would actually be the best thing right there. Hair color is brown. That's the wrong direction. It's a dark brown I got. Beardage. That's actually kind of accurate. However, the more I think about it, Oh. Well, if anything, we may end up making another playthrough where we end up using Alistair, so.
You leave me no choice!
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
I wish I had a British accent.
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
Actually, I'm gonna do the accent because I don't think I've ever had a character that was a male that had a different accent. Or in the standard. Ear size, that's actually pretty good. Eyes, here we go. I do want to change my eye color. That's like a big thing I always do. Let's make it similar to my eyes. About there. Nose is fine. Alright, let's get rid of all the scars. Okay. There. Let's not have any scars. Tattoo design. I guess no tattoos. It'll work. We don't need too much complication. Let's rename him. There we go. Alan. Alright, we'll let this play. I shall be right back. While you guys are enjoying a nice little cinematic, I'm going to real quickly grab my soda. Luckily, I won't have to go far. There we go. See? Back already. Wasn't even that long. Ooh. That's very saddening. Nice there, bud. I bet you that plays a part in the Descent DLC, I'm sure. Which, yes, by the way, I do have all DLCs, all add-ons, everything. So, we'll have a good start. We'll have a good start. Excuse me. Good old Dr. Pepper always makes me burp. Well, generic. But better than nothing.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
Yeah.
What do you mean everyone's dead?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need him, Cassandra.
We're going to be a very nice person as we can be.
All those people... dead.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me. But then...
Go to the Ford camp, Liliana.
I like this voice actor
I
for
will
this
take him
character.
to the rift.
I don't know why, but it sounds better than the other races.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
And now that I'm hearing British accents again, I want to watch Harry Potter. It's a good movie. Don't we all? Gordon Ramsay has a British accent. It's funny as hell when he gets mad. Seems like people with British accents are funny. I have a piece of hair sticking out of my forehead. I don't know if anyone else saw that, but I did.
It grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that.
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is. And you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
I understand.
Then...
I'll do what I can. Whatever it takes.
There's only going to be one person I'm going to purposely make angry because I dislike her, and that's Vivienne.
They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like a... There will
like
be
the look
a
of that
trial.
knife.
I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your
I'm still
mark
trying to
must
decide
be
who I want to
tested on
romance in this
something
game.
smaller than the breach. Open the gate. We are heading into the
Open it
valley.
up, boy. Good. And I'm going to get the pulse in 3, 2, and 1. Please don't free Corypheus. I already have to deal with him
Pulses
now.
are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped
Stepped
out of a rift,
fell
then
unconscious.
fell
We all know
unconscious.
this stuff.
They say a woman was in the rift behind you.
Yeah. Internet quality is currently... Oh. Loud.
Stay behind me!
Okay, we are going to pause real quick. Is everything still running for everybody? Because I got a little notification saying my internet quality is not good enough to broadcast. Trials, what's this? It's working. Okay, good. Trying to think about putting one of these on. Nah, we're fine. We'll do that stuff later. Well, I want to turn the sound down because this is loud as heck for me. Turn sound effects down to 70, master volume. We'll just keep it like that. Dialogue to 80, music to 30 because, well, we'll turn it to 20 because just in case stuff. Home theater, no one cares, all that stuff. Subtitles, that's good. Subtitle size, yep, all that stuff's good. Wait, no, did not want to do that. Almost messed up. Confirm changes, yes. We're good. And you know what, I'm going to turn the brightness up a little bit. It's a little dark for me. Turn that up to 90. Perfect. Much better.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
Alright, I'll disarm.
All right. Have it your way.
Wait. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless. I should remember you agreed to come willingly.
This character actually does remind me of myself a little bit.
Take these potions.
Right, anything
Make a
over
note
here?
what we will face.
Oh,
Where are all your
something.
soldiers?
At the forward camp, or fighting. We are on our own for now.
Actually, I had a little... Oh, there's something up there. Looks like a cat. Okay. We don't really need to worry about looting in this part of the game. Unless there's like some sort of legendary armor or some shit. Why does it always spawn me with an extra mercenary coat? I've never understood that. There's even times where I'll end up getting the extra mercenary coat. It'll be like only 30 armor, or it'll be like 40, like it'll be 49. What game do you think I should do after I do my beginning origins? Pokemon, Star Wars Knights, and Stella. Okay. Dynasty Warriors, I'll know a little bit of what's going on. Mass Effect is... You could also do, because it's got enough similarities to Dragon Age, being made by the same people. Pokemon, well, who doesn't like Pokemon? I'll get you some good views. Star Wars Knights, that one's truly up to you. I don't know much about Star Wars. And Stella Glow, also up to you. I'd probably do Mass Effect or Dynasty Warriors, though. For you playing wise, if you're looking for views, I'd say Pokemon. Because people love
There!
Pokemon.
Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
Yeah. You're already attacking them. That's the thing there, darling. Get crashed. Star Wars Knights is made by the same company. Okay. I was thinking that, but I wasn't sure. So, it could also work for you as well. I'd say one of them three, as well as the Pokemon option. Pokemon's definitely going to get views. I'm just saying that.
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
Who doesn't? They make good games. Well, sometimes. Excuse me on the burping, by the way. When I drink soda, I burp. Said Elfroot, I'll let her handle the Wraith, because they're like the weakest things ever. There, I'll be generous. I hit it once. I think it was already dead by then. See, you're a BioWare guy, I'm a Bethesda guy. It seems to be like that with games we play. I play a lot of games made by Bethesda. Yeah, my English. You play a lot of games made by BioWare. Why would you... Okay, good, it hit me. Okay. You know, Tyler, one thing we definitely need to do when we, if we can get you a PS4 and PS Plus, there's a game called Don't Starve Together. I think you've actually seen me play it before. It's that game that looks like it was made by Tim Burton. That would be a fun game for us to play together.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
I just noticed that these two warriors are always there.
Quickly, before more come through.
Agreed, definitely. Diablo, I'm thinking about doing a little bit of that through on my own as well, because
What did you do?
just why not? Because I know a lot of people are talking about Diablo again since they're considering a new game coming out, I think. And Ultimate Alliance would definitely be fun if you had multiple people.
I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
It's good to meet you, Varric. You may reconsider that stance in time.
Oh,
I'm also going to be
I'm sure
slightly
we'll become
mean
great
to
friends in the
Solus because I
valley,
dislike him.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
Yep.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept
Varric
that
is by
mark
far one of my
from
favorite
killing you
characters.
while you slept.
I think it's him, Sarah, and Iron Bull. And Dorian. Those are my 4 go-tos.
Then I owe you my thanks.
Thank me if we manage to close the breach without killing you in the process. Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well,
Bianca's excited.
Bianca's excited.
Go up here and get my new
This
axe.
way, down the bank.
That's right here.
The road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly.
And normally there's like some cash on too. Yep. Alright. Inventory. Barbarian battle axe. Might as well wait. I have the helmet on. Why do I have the shell helmet off? Here. I do not want my thing off. There we go. And yes, I know there's something right down there. I'm too lazy to go get it. Because there's nothing really at the beginning part of the game that's really worth getting. Except for, well, the battle axe because it's a weapon.
Demons ahead.
Glad you brought me now, Seeker.
Alright, I'm gonna send you there. You're going to challenge this guy. And then you're going to barrier on you and Varric. And you're going to snipe him. Yeah, there's definitely no point for this mode. Other than that one little bit that I use it. That's literally all I use it for. And I don't think I ever activate it again in the game.
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
Oh.
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly!
They keep coming! Help us!
Hurry! Use the mark!
Oh. Yeah, got a level up. Oh yeah, once you get the DLCs, Tyler, you get actually, remember how you only used to get one thing? Now you get several. You get two options for like your extra thing. It's very nice.
Rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
We're clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
We must prepare the soldiers.
No such thing. Ah, here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who he is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Screw you,
Order
Chancellor
me?
Roderick.
You are a glorified clerk. A bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
Isn't closing the breach the more pressing issue?
You brought this on us in the first place! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
Yeah, humans automatically get...
How
yeah,
do you
that's...
think we should proceed?
Yeah, I've thought about it.
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark.
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own,
Mountain path.
Use the mountain path. Work together. You all know what's at stake.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
It must suck being short dwarfs. Yeah, agreed. I wish there were more voice options. Just imagine how difficult it is to get around being the dwarf.
The tunnel should be just ahead. The path to the temple lies just beyond it.
What manner of tunnel is this? A mine?
Part of an old mining complex. These mountains are full of such paths.
And your missing soldiers are in there somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
We shall see soon enough.
Ooh, I about fell. That would have been funny, I'm sure. I think so. Maybe not. I can't. I'm trying to think of them and I can't. Alright, Stiletto and Griffin Shield. The Drunk Rogue, the Asshole Warrior, the Kindly Mage, and the Jokester Archer. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep, I remember them now. Also, why would they give me a freaking stiletto? No one here uses them except Varric, and he doesn't use anything other than Bianca. Old-fashioned dollars. Well, gold. Am I the only one here who probably says gold for other video games, even when it's like completely like space age stuff, and they call it like some weird unknown name? I feel like I'm the only one who does that. I'm so used to playing medieval style games. That's not good. There we go. Either one sounds good to me. Ooh. What do we got in here? Some dragonling scales. That actually seems useful.
Guess we found the soldiers.
That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
So let's
That's
shut the
a task for
f it.
the other dwarf in our party.
Okay, why did I try to block a magic-based attack?
Lady Cassandra! Le Lieutenant, you're alive.
Just barely.
Oh. Sounds good to me. Brother Burkle? I feel like I remember his name and I don't know why.
Field, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Thank the Maker you finally arrived, Lady Cassandra. I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant. He insisted we come this way.
The prisoner? Then you...
It was worth saving you, if we could.
Then you have my sincere gratitude.
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
Ah.
At
Okay.
once. Quickly, let's move!
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes.
Jeez, am I the... Okay, notice the sheer size of
Down the ladder.
Cassandra's sword.
That's the way to the temple.
That is an unnaturally large sword. For a one-handed blade. Who needs ladders?
So, holes in the Fade don't just accidentally happen, right?
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
But there are easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
We will consider how this happened once the immediate danger is past.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
Yeah, probably be a good idea. Male or female? I'd do a female. Because I don't know, just to like balance things out in a weird way. Like hulking character, which is a Kunari, and making it a female just makes it completely perfect for potential jokes and such.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'll try, but I don't know if I can reach that, much less close it.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
I like how Solus says he's unknown to this magic. I mean, obviously, anyone who's played this game before knows exactly what's going on with Solus.
Now is the hour of our victory.
But...
Bring forth the sacrifice.
Shut up, Corypheus,
What are we
please?
hearing?
At a guess, the person who
But-
created the breach.
Solus, despite not knowing this magic before, he knows an unnaturally large amount about it.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
Morella.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium
Semi-flirtatious,
beneath
but more serious than
corrupted.
anything.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Sounds good to me.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Shut up, Corypheus. So I'm guessing she's a Talvashoth.
Someone help me!
What's going on?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
Run when you can! Hold them!
We have an intruder. Slay the dwarf.
How about we slay your stupid ass, Griffith?
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Oh, my face was covered by a pipe.
Echoes of what happened here. The fate leads into this place.
The Arashok's
This
daughter,
rift
but
is
she
not
became
sealed, but it
Talvashoth
is
by
closed,
free will.
albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
Am I the only one noticing how echoey they are at the beginning part of this game?
Now! We must strip its defenses, wear it down.
Ah. Okay, real quick, Tyler. Your messages aren't completely coming through. By the way, because like after a certain time, it just completely cuts off. Because for the previous one, it said her father didn't give up his hunt, and then it said UN. And for that one, it just ended at became.
Oh,
Drive and became.
I didn't know you were awake.
Just
I
go ahead
swear.
and send them to me later, alright?
Don't worry about it. I only...
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You're back in Haven, my lord. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
And the danger is over.
The breach is still in the sky, but that's what they say. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the
You know,
Lord
I honestly,
Chancellor.
the first
At
time I saw
once,
this character, I
she
thought she was
said.
going to end up being a character that you ended up talking to more often, or even had as a companion, because of how specific she was. Okay.
That's him. That's the herald of Otraspe.
That's him. He stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chancellor wants nothing to do with us.
Have you gone completely mad? Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
I did everything I could to close the breach. It almost killed me.
Yet you live. A convenient result insofar as you're concerned.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence?
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
You really think your Maker would send someone like me?
The Maker does as he wills. It is not for me to say.
Even if that means a dwarf is his chosen.
Humans are not the only people with an interest in the fate of the world.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order, with or without your approval.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, No numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
What is the Inquisition?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
Oh, sorry about that, everybody. That was my phone making noises.
But aren't you still part of the Chantry?
Is that what you see?
The Chantry will take time to find a new divine. And then it will wait for her direction.
But we cannot wait. So many Grand Clerics died at the Conclave. No, we are on our own. Perhaps forever.
If you're truly trying to restore order...
That is the plan.
Help us fix this, before it's too late.
Gran? It's one of the many names you could give to a grandmother. That's about it. So, no. Doesn't really. Still don't know it, bud. Dragon Age Inquisition. Alright, give me a split second, everybody. Alright, sorry about that. I am back. Let's do my level ups here. Do I want powerful abilities or do I want to upgrade to my abilities? Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, wait, I forgot about Soulless and Varric. I'll just put those upgrades on him for now because once I get a different mage, I'm going to not use this character again. As in, not use Solus again. Once I get Dorian. Because I refuse to use Vivian. There we go.
So we're heretics, just like... Should we surrender?
If you've got lyrium to sell, Commander Cullen is handling all purchases. Oh, you're him. Thren, Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
What did you mean when you mentioned...
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin
Ah,
on materials.
okay.
So I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site. Maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Alrighty. Let's do this. I grabbed my stuff out of my specials box. So, let's see. What do we got? Maul of the Dragon and Great Sword of the Dragon. There's the Great Sword. There's the Maul. We'll use the Maul. Is there a point to doing that? More EXP? Okay. I want to use this armor because it's for me only, and none of the others are, but I want to use this because it has the highest armor rating. And I like that shade of red. Yeah, I'll use this, it's fine. Cassandra... I'm going to use this because you don't look all that grand, and this makes you at least look a little bit better. Soulless, oh my god, ugh. He looks like some sort of frozen turtle. That actually kind of makes me want to put it on him, because he looks like a turtle. And that. Wait, hang on. What's it look like on Varric? It looks okay. And weapons. Anything new? Not really. Alright. More EXP. Okay, I know that I already grabbed the one that was in there. Do you know where all the codexes are, by the way? Because that would be very nice to have right now.
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better horses.
I forgot about the golden nug. So I actually have all my stuff. You used to? Okay. Oh, I got all my stuff. Yay! I got all my my creations that I can make because I forgot about the golden nug. Awesome. I forgot I had so much shit. Oh my gosh, I'm used to having jack, like literally just nothing at this point. Yeah, this is what you get when you have DLC, Tyler. You get everything. Craft armors. I can make armors. Oh my god. Well.
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits.
It was won by a statue from Abari. The other patient logs are in cabins. Okay.
So, you need custom work. Something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to... You'll need materials.
I'm just going to skip this stuff because there's no real point in it. Craft some armor. Oh my god, the revered Avenger helm. This is a helmet that you literally get, like, at the very... like, in the Descent DLC. And it is very powerful. Same for Cowl the Pure. Cowl the Pure is the mage helm. Defender helm is the warrior, and Stone Stalker mask is for the rogues. Assassin hat, that's Cole's. Battle Mage cowl. I don't remember who that's for. Cole's hat, obviously. Dread. You can literally make Dread the helmet for Iron Bull. Griffin helmet, which is Blackwall's helmet. Hat of Majesty's Vivienne's, Helm of the Inquisitor for myself, which I'm honestly considering making. Knight helm, I believe, is for Blackwall. Same for the Orlesian Hanin. Duke's mane. That's good for everybody. Jeez. Superior Warden helm, Dwarven helm. I kind of want to make that. Oh my god, you can see through right at where my chest is. Or right above my neck. Or like that necklace, you can see through me. Okay. Let's not do that. Vestments of the Pure. Jeez. Come on, game. Right, there's just the standard Defender mail. I finally found it. Vanguard mail arms. I might as well make this. Maximum health. Yeah, just more maximum health. I kind of want to make one of these. Is there any I can actually make, though, I wonder? Nope, I can only make helmets. And we're also going to make this. Well, no, I want more powerful stuff. I want power. 23, 23, 23, okay. Duke's mane? No. Helm of the Inquisitor. Yeah, we'll do that. Because why not? Oh, buttons. Yep, that armor is definitely supposed to go together. but we're going to use this. Oh yeah, you also get sigils, by the way. They're later on stuff, though.
Looks fine.
Alright, is there anything here I can make? I can make a Ferelden Greatsword. However, I don't actually feel like making anything yet. Seriously, Harriet?
Goodbye.
There we go. I'm still getting my schematics, can you tell? Now, the only way to get every schematic like I just did, and it doesn't actually give you everything, because what you'll end up having to do is basically syncing it. Basically, that's what the golden nug does. It syncs your character's schematics and collectibles. At least I think on the collectibles. I may be wrong. I just know on the schematics. That's how I have all these.
There must be something here.
What's funny is even though it deleted my characters, my old characters, it saved all my schematics and stuff. I just noticed that. So that's good. Hello, Mr. Juffalo. Keep it. So what do you think so far, Tyler? You know, I'm surprised you don't slip and slide on the ice. I wish they would have added that effect. Actually, you know, let's see if I can make anything now that I have a little bit of stuff on me.
Come on, you've seen our mounts. Most of them should be pulling plows.
Didn't all grow up with fancy noble horses, Uncle Bert. Ride whatever I want you.
Serpent's Rage. That's a very nice, overpowered weapon this early on. Templar Mace. That looks nice. Masterwork Wave Blade. Inscribed Axe. Okay. Serrated Greatsword. Your comments aren't working again? Dang. Alright, well go ahead and send them just to me on Messenger, alright? Ooh. Well, since I know you can at least still hear me. This is a very fun axe. It's not like the... Remember the Blade of Tadarian? The sword that the mage can use? It's basically that, but it's still only warrior only. But it takes an element of whatever you choose. Of either, you know, fire, ice, that stuff. But warriors can use it. And... let's see. Let me see if I can find the sword I'm talking about, by the way. There it is, Bladed Tadarian. Yep, this is it here. And basically, whenever you take it out and try to fight with it, it actually becomes a blade of fire, electricity, ice, that stuff. And you know what? We're going to make a sword. This axe is also OP, because you're always windmilling, or whirlwinding, whatever the heck the ability's called. Do I want to make a great sword? No, I kind of have no choice. That's a nice sword there. I know that. Axe of the Juggernaut. We'll just make this. Alright. A good old-fashioned iron. Some Unix. Some more iron. And some guard damage bonus from some... yeah. No problem. Alright. Good old starting sword. I know I have this giant hammer here, but you know what? I'm lazy. Lesser fire rune, yeah. Who needs those when you have this? I don't need a haft, I need a grip. Zero armor rating. Weird. Maybe it's just because from my character and because I don't have the stuff for it. Oh, that's what that is. Jeez, that's a huge ass freaking shield. Formation shield, Dwarven Proving Shield, Winter's Breath, Shield of the Emperor, Great Warden Shield, Masterwork one. Darkspawn Alpha Shield, Defender Bulwark. That looks nice. The sheer amount of weapons I could make. Why does it say 0 DPS? I think it's just because I don't have the stuff to make them. Jeez, that's a nice looking one. Lyrium Reinforced. Ooh. That's a very thin bow. Wave Blade. Crow Dual Blade. Sacrificial Blade. That's not even a blade. That's just a... that looks like someone carved up a tree and put a handle on it. Ooh. Dual Slicer. Spike Blade. Split Blade. Looks nice. That looks nice. That looks like a double-sided kukuri, whatever the heck it is. Dual curved blade, Hakon's Mercy. That looks like the sacrificial blade, but, you know, Hakon. That's badass looking, as always. Witch Staff, Sentinel Staff, Archmage, bleh, who cares? Wait, Darian, Wrath of Levias, Enchanter Stuff, Staff of Corruption, Archon Fire Staff, Archon Wisdom, Lyrium Infused Staff. Man, the sheer amount of weapons in this game, good lord. Alright, where to now? There's the Mabari statue. That's the Josh Tate's Mabari thing.
Researcher Minave wishes to use some inexpensive spirits. She wishes to light creatures' corpse on fire to determine whether it is specifically vulnerable to heat.
All right. Can I get you anything?
What can you tell me about this area?
Adan is Haven's apostle. He's been making potions and tending to the wounded as best he can. Harris is the Inquisition smith. Whatever he can make you, Thren the quartermaster can probably find. And for anything fancier, you can try buying from Segret. His prices aren't too high. Yes? Oh, there's also Minave. She studies beasts and things, as I understand.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Nothing. Just a pile of clothes on that bed. Oh, jeez. As Tyler, what's your input on what's going on with Kendra right now? Ooh, some dragon thorn. Yes, I know what the apothecary is. Okay, there's that.
Segret told me that he can't let the herbs go for anything less than 8.
Fine. We'll gather our own. Tell Segret he better hope he doesn't need a salve anytime soon. Huh. Look who's back from the dead. Again.
My thanks for any part you played in that.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back by fixing the world. Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
You said you thought Master Tajin was working on something special. If it helps, I found his notes.
The old codger was on the edge of a breakthrough here, but he couldn't see it. You want some of these mixed up, you just give the word.
Farewell.
Equips and potions. Oh, good. Yeah. You also get your things back. By the way, if you use the nug. all my stuff. Confusion grenade. I don't remember getting that. That's going to be very nice. Okay. So, I need to gather up some Blood Lotus. Oh, jeez. I hope she's doing alright.
Let me know if you need anything.
Oh, my lord. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm probably gonna be back and forthing stuff here. Christoph, rogue, approves of most anything except truly evil acts, dislikes acts of evil, and hatred for the wardens. Alright. Tyler, can you help me out a little bit here, bud? My mental state is going insane. Hello, other person who has joined us.
Do you think the mages will be able to seal the breach? I heard some speak of using the Templars instead. Oh. I suppose that would work as well.
Fennec Fur, Drakestone, and another Dragon Thorn. Random person who joined us, it may not send your comments through. It's being weird lately. Just wanted you to let you know. I need iron. I thought I had iron.
Anyway.
Buttons! I need to go find me some iron real quick. Ow. I'm stuck. Alright, you know what? I'll just talk to Varric.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
I'm just glad I'm still standing after all that.
I still can't believe you survived Cassandra. You're lucky you were out cold for most of her frothing rage. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and Maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
I'm still not sure I believe that any of this is really happening.
If this is all just the Maker winding us up, I hope there's a damn good punchline coming. You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
Mm-hmm. This game's pretty.
Too many wounded. Not enough ammo.
Does it trouble you?
It stops spreading and it doesn't hurt.
We take our victories where we can. What's important is that your mark is now stable. as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes the second attempt might succeed, provided the Mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor. May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your Mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that Mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
They still think I'm guilty.
That is not the entirety of it any longer. Some are calling you, a dwarf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading.
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
I'm not sure how I should feel.
The Chantry has decided that for you, it seems.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign.
And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
Will the Chantry attack us?
Man, I'm getting tired.
Words at their disposal.
I'm just realized how much they talk in this game.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to
You got some
expand the
sharp-ass
Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
No, I do not want to watch a YouTube video right now. I'm making a YouTube video.
Have you kept in touch with our...
Thank you for that little bit of help there, Tyler. But most likely it doesn't help at all. Oh shoot, I actually forgot to grab all the codexes. I'm sure they'll still be there. Loading screens are my favorite. Do, 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 do. This can't be copyrighted because I'm making it up as I go. Gotta love loading screens.
World of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's good to see another dwarf in the Inquisition. There aren't many of us around. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
Alrighty.
I'm starting to worry about these stories that everyone's heard.
Oh, there's nothing to worry about. They only say you're the last great hope for Thedas.
Oh, wonderful.
The hinterlands are as good a place as any to start fixing things. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
There we go. That should at least get her to calm down a little bit. And no, people of YouTube or commenters and all that.
Dispatch for you.
My girlfriend is not crazy. It's just she only just got told that her cat went missing. And with her anxiety and depression, that's a big deal. It may not seem like it to some, but trust me, that is.
Watch your step.
That cat keeps her from going nuts. Well, it's one of the many things.
Mother Giselle should be somewhere nearby.
Yes, quite. We'll definitely be nearby. Yeah. I can't do a British accent. Whenever I do, it attempts to go way too fancy. Ooh, some more iron. Give me your stuff. Reinforced shield schematic. That's so useful for me when I have almost all schematics in the game. Actually, I wonder if it upgrades them or something. That'd be actually kind of nice. Boing, 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 boing. Ooh, I got more stuff.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they can use a hand.
My battery level is low.
Hold.
Isn't it always?
We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
Time to pause so I can find out what the heck is going on. Approving the Inquisition questions about the Qun. By the way, Tyler, I bet it'd be very interesting conversations between her and Iron Bull. He already did.
One down.
We are not Templars. We can do no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
I am not stepping on your minds.
Be ready. More coming our way.
Mm-hmm. Attack me, I dare you.
Make it take you.
That was easy.
That's the end of it.
Proves the maker, dwarven craft, helping the needy without reward, dislikes atheism, and charging for good deeds. Okay. Thanks for the little bit of sarcasm. Thanks for trying to break the mood there, bud. Doing a good job.
It is he who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle.
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
I'm told you asked for me.
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
You want me to appeal to them?
If I thought you were incapable, I wouldn't suggest it.
Will they even listen?
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. The power is the unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
It's working. Your YouTube comments are working.
It's good of you to do this.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate or sent to hope you could be.
I'm just gonna skip this. I'm tired of the endless talking. I've been doing this stream for over an hour. Ugh.
Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
I may actually do the landmarks here in Hinterlands, because...
Well, let me know if you find it.
Ooh, have a level up. Always good. Always good. Let's do... Let's do this for now. Oh, he's outside. Also, am I the only one noticing this lady's like just in the corner? I mean, I know that's the lady that's supposedly ill, but I think she's actually just dead.
You there? Can you help my wife?
That was almost very dangerous.
There's too many refugees out here. Reminds me of Kirkwall during the Blight.
Okay. That's the last of the bread. Going to be a long, hungry night. Too dangerous. Good luck.
And they don't work again? Okay. That's alright, just message me as always. I'm sure it's probably just unable to process so many in such a short period of time or something.
Of course.
Under protection of the Inquisition. I think we'll end at the either 2-hour mark or maybe once I get the horses.
More cold weather coming. Fool villagers. Where are they? I'm sure the apostle.
Did I say 2-minute mark? I may have. I meant to say 2-hour mark if I didn't. Quit giving me bows, game. I don't need bows. I don't need bows until I get Sarah. There we go. It's fire staff. That actually has at least a little bit of use.
Look at this. The apostates have gone mad with power.
The Templars aren't looking any better here.
Yep, my weapon is a little overpowered for this area. You know, I'm alright with that. I'm alright with that. Good old-fashioned silk.
We must continue on if we are to secure the Alliance.
Ow, fruit. Ow. Oh, what? Okay, he didn't get knocked down. It did a hell of a lot of damage to him. Very strong. yeah, I can't break that until I actually get the mission for it. What do we got here? Intense Death Root Vitar. Extremely useless this early on. Always good, I guess. This for the Stronghold. Oh good, we got level ups. Perfect. Alright, we'll start with Varric. Let's do... What we got? Okay. Ah, buttons. Agreed. I don't understand any of it either. She sent a photo. Oh god. And we thought we watched well, I thought you watched too much anime. I was gonna say I don't watch too much anime. I barely watch any. Okay. My girlfriend is a weeb. Like a stereotypical one, though. I don't need no spindle weed or whatever the heck that is. I need blood fungus. I don't know why, but I'm bored. Try to attack me, I dareth you. Get back. He did. You hungry, man? Hungry. Let's see. That sounds like a good video. Brrr. Pizza. That's nice. Pizza always sounds good. I don't think I've ever had pizza and disliked it. I've never had bad pizza. But yeah, I've had bad pizza. I've had bad pizza. There's that one that was undercooked. Then I went home and made myself one. It was just a microwave one. It was a million times better than that one. Get fresh. Get wrecked. Feed me peasants. No. Who you calling a peasant? Amulet of Cunning. Extremely useless. At least I think it does. Yeah, might as well. Might as well join in on that conversation. Just say, get in my belly. 'Cause I'm hungry. And means, and well, old movie references to a movie that somehow I've never seen. How have I not seen Austin Powers?
Templars have secured a position ahead.
Huh. I just realized I have issues. Oh, you're all archers. Of course you are. Oh, no, you're not. Yeah. Don't we all make those kind of references there, bro? Varric. Figuring the mirror draft the betrayer. Ooh, royal elf. Oh Jesus. She sent a video this time. She's obsessed with that damn game. She's obsessed with Hatsune Miku. And apparently there's a difference between Vocaloids and anime. And apparently, because I don't know the difference between a Vocaloid and an anime character. They look the exact same. Is love the only difference?
Refugees should be safer on the King's Road now.
We must still deal with the apostates, however.
Come on. Quit giving me useless items. Ooh, onyx. There we go. See, that's a good thing to give me, game. And some iron. Perfect. And yes, I know it's iron. I call it iron to be stupid and ironic. Because I can be. Jesus Christ. So much. And down the waterfall we go. Some eel fruit. Reinforced shield. All right. Return the stolen treasure. No, I don't feel like it, game. I don't wanna. A Senate. Hello, Mr. Wolf. You are now... Oh, I missed. See, that's what happens when you try to attack me with a giant sword that's extremely jagged. Really?
No normal
Nothing?
wolf would fight with
Didn't
such
drop anything.
determination.
Yeah.
The breach may have driven them mad.
Tell me.
Or perhaps a demon took command of the pack.
Neither is a cherry thought. If she breathes, she's a fart. Oh, apparently there was uproot there.
So,
Ooh,
who
blood
do you
needles.
think is the toughest? Josephine, Liliana, or Cassandra?
I'm right here, you know.
That doesn't rule you out, Seeker.
Cullen's not up for consideration?
Curly, they just keep him around to look pretty.
Alright then. There we go. Alright, I think I'm going to end the stream once I get my horse. And not the horse that he just gives you, I'm talking about in general, when we get the horses completely. Interesting.
This must be the Horsemaster.
I'm surprised you haven't made it to where someone's romanceable only by mail. There, Tyler.
We should search the area.
That's racist or sexist.
So you're the Inquisition, eh? Here you're
What
trying
exactly
to bring
was that?
order back. Watch yourself, Inquisition. It's ugly out there. Name's Dennett. I served our Lehman for You'll have mounts once I...
If you have a problem...
What? Maker.
I pressed the wrong button. Alright. Talk with the random lady here.
I heard what my man said. You deal with the wolves. They're possessed, or something like it. I've lost...
Farewell.
Good.
Ooh, hang on, what's this? Paragon's Luster. That's actually surprisingly hard to get this early on.
The Master doesn't want me handing those refugees weapons until they've got any hope of defending themselves. If you put up a few watchtowers, we'd all have more warning before the next attack.
Oh, okay.
You said you had a way to help the refugees.
I do. There are too many hills in these parts.
Oh my
Good places
gourd.
for raiders and bandits to gather. I've marked good spots on the map. You set up watchtowers there, I'll talk to the Master and get your people weapons.
Alright. I've also
Farewell.
noticed I'm floating in a really weird way. There we go, I fixed it. I ran into that glitch a few times, and I've never understood why. I'm on the horse, finally.
Yeah.
Oh god, now I'm getting hiccup burps. Oh great. Oh, so what level is this? Level 4. We can do that. Forgot I was in the fight. Eagle Feather Charm. Ah, good to hear, good to hear. Okay. 2 hours, 3 minutes, man. My longest stream yet, I think. I think. I may be wrong there. Hang on, it's distracted. There we go. Alright. Stupid text stuff. We'll quickly go and grab that card thing that I can grab over here. Ugh. My ass is going numb from sitting here so long. So much stuff to do. Hello, my friend. Yep.
The apostates have fled to the hills.
Some fresh loot. A Groose Feather Charm. Perfect. How good is it? Probably terrible. 92. Rogue only. Okay, so it's basically only for Varric. Guess what, Varric? You get some new armor. Yay for you. You know what? That armor, or that helmet looks just fine. And I'm gonna put that on someone else. Solus. Oh God. Oh my God, he looks horrifying. Ugh. Cover your face. I don't want to see it. Ugh. Jesus. That's terrifying. Honestly. Ugh. block and slash. Wait. I think that's the wrong character. That's for me, isn't it? Yeah. Block and slash and Amulet of Cunning, because why not? Valuables. I got plenty of that stuff. I wish we had more storage space. You only get 60, which, I mean, isn't bad. But you just can't do shit with it. Call my mount. Alright, my extremely short ass on this extremely tall horse. I look like a child. Look at the freaking length of my freaking legs. Ew. It looks like when you put a little kid on top of on top of a donkey when they're trying to first learn to ride. Race. I'd say what? I must know. Also, I'm pressing the wrong button. I need to go. Ow! Ow, that hurt. What was that? Ew. It's like something just stabbed me in the freaking back of the neck. Oh, Jesus. Why must things happen? Oh well, at least it's not bad stuff completely. Oh, hello, Mr. Sailsword. Get sword. Alright, and a marker of location. Oh look, more mages.
We must... Done enough to draw the attention of the clerics by now. Shouldn't we meet with them?
And what's the benefits and consequences for your characters there, Tyler. Yes, more mages. Get for get shot. Get slapped. Free stuff. Oh, someone else dropped something? There's elf fruit over in the distance as always. Alright. Now we have to go and fight the mages over this way, and then what was it I had to do? Yeah, kill the wolves and their demon. Mr. Leech. Army Dirk and Balanced Dagger. Get shit. Just let you guys finish them off. Just casually walking away. Alright. And get shot.
I sense magical energies ahead. The mages cannot be far.
No shit, Sherlock. We're right in front of it. Is good. Attack my target. Oh geez, that actually did a lot of damage to me.
With the apostates dead, refugees should have an easier time on the King's Road.
Embryum I don't need. Cassandra, I have a new shield which will be good for her. The Swedish Fingers. Wrath of Lovias. Looks good. Some onyx. I have to come back here later on once I do the little weird constellation thingamabobbers. Skirmish longbow. More bows. Something I will never end up using. Alright. Now, to make my way to the wolves so I can get my horses. Well, more horses anyway. Ooh, loot. Right. Come here, horse. You don't need to be teleporting through weird crystals. Oh, look, more loot on the road. Do I want to pick it up? Yeah. Or apparently not, because my horse doesn't want me to. Fine by me. Because otherwise I'll fill my entire inventory on day one. Ow! You stupid tit. Give me your loot. No, don't attack Druffy! Disengage. Do not attack Druffy. Druffy is our friend. We do not fight Druffy. I hope to gosh that doesn't bite me in the ass until later. Also, I'm glowing. Well, I was. Yeah, I still got a little bit of a glow. I can't tell if that's glow or dirt. Might as well pick up some spindleweed. No, I'm not even gonna answer. My reason is because
these must be the wolves Master Dennett's wife warned us about.
Seriously?
That cave could be the lair of our strange wolves.
Don't even try it. Are you having trouble, Mr. You know, I'll let you have that damage because
it's a demon.
With the demon dead, the farmers should be safe from the wolves.
I expect the wolves are also pleased to be freed from the demon's control.
I'm sure that would be the case, but we kind of killed them all. I mean, honestly, we literally just there was one wolf that I'm actually pretty sure was trying to run away, and we literally just evaporated it. Come on, soulless. I see why they call you soulless, even though your name's Soulless and stuff, because it's spelled funny. Oh, Jesus. Sounds like everything that's actually a good option is the good option. Onyx. Come on, game. Ugh, I forgot how tedious this game can be. Jesus. Oh, look at all the bones. Elf root, deep mushroom, and some good old-fashioned gold. And also the mosaic, which, yeah. Newt Newt. Welcome, Pengu. Is that from a game or a show or something? I know there's a penguin that goes Newt Newt, and he's called Pengu. Ah, I fell. Oh, God. No clue, but at least the comments are somewhat working again. That's not a perfect score. You need a 100%. Why am I not helping myself here? I just probably made things extremely worse. Why do I feel the need to do that to myself? I don't know, because I'm a fucking idiot. Oompa, oompa, umpity doo. I'm going to fuck the shit out of you. Of all the people that I expected to say that, you were not one of them. But I've seen worse, and honestly, I'd rather it be you than someone else. Well, either way. Hang on, give me a split second. You have to get 100% to be a perfect score. I'm not gonna shush. Yep. Alright, I'm back. I'm slightly bullying Kendra because she's trying to help herself here in, by playing a game of hers, and I'm messing with her because she can't get 100%. She can't get anything higher than a 98. I don't know. Stop. I'm in combat mode. I still doubt it. Oh, is there a fight going on? Mabari. Ooh.
Falling back! Make her take you!
Why am I bullying my girlfriend? Why do I feel the need to bully myself by bullying my girlfriend? You know what? I'm a horrible person. But you know what? I'm okay with that. What are you going to do if I do end up getting 100%? I keep bullying her. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Well, I'm more trolling her than anything. I'm going to assume that the comments quit working because I'm not seeing any new ones. Gee, talk to me then, dude, if you're that lonely. And if you're talking about that kind of lonely, I can't help you. Oh my lord, I've never heard, I'm seeing someone type so much. I mean, my fingers are bleeding at this rate. Oh.
When will you be able to get us the crafting supplies?
Don't you have that one,
When they're ready, finish off.
Tyler, don't you have the one app girlfriend thing? The anime girlfriend thing? Oh my lordy. Okay. Well then, look for new ones or something. Maybe you could RP somebody that tend to be your girlfriend. I'm sure they won't mind if you pay them your entire life savings. I'm just gonna skip this boring part.
How can you be so calm?
In this world of finite, what one man gains, another has lost. Equipped to those who
Greetings, Herald of Andraste. How fares your quest to seal the breach?
I'm doing everything within my power.
A task such as closing the breach is a heavy burden. I hope you do not
Exactly.
carry it alone.
That's the point.
We remember Andraste, but Andraste did not carry the chant of light alone. She had generals, advisors, even do everything within your power.
I appreciate it.
In any case, I pray this it may not.
Oh, my ass is sore from sitting here.
We'll post
The
soldiers
bog
a safe
unicorn.
distance from the temple.
Our best guess at safe, anyway.
Gather coin.
Let us begin.
Josefina. I got the photo. Why am I not surprised?
All right.
The card gets its cut.
Let's see what we have.
Alrighty. I think if anything, that's a good time to stop there because I've been doing this forever. Actually, hang on. The Black Emporium.
Urchin, bring me a moist towelette.
Ugh.
Where is the urchin? I require the services of the urchin.
Honestly, I don't think there's a point to doing any of these. I wish I had the money. Misfortune's bite. Demon's advocate. Alrighty. Just because of the lighting in this area, I'm actually going to use the mirror transformation. Alright, everybody. I think I'm actually going to end the stream here. My longest one yet. Ow. But yeah, I'm gonna end my stream here. I will talk to everyone later. So, there'll definitely be a part 2 of this. And peace, everybody.